Hello all and welcome to another Kevin Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Moonflower Murders by Anthony Horrowitz. It's the second book in the Susan Ryland series. In this series, she's retired from her publishing gig where she published the Atticus Pund novels. And she is overseeing and managing a bed and breakfast type hotel when she gets called by a family from an estate on the outskirts of London where their daughter has gone missing and is presumed to be dead. She read the last Atticus Pund novel, or one of the Atticus Pund novels, and it seems oddly weird that her disappearance is related to the book, like it takes on implications of the book, I guess would be the best way to put it. It takes on, it mimics, it copycats the book that she read, and the death of their family member, that the daughter, who's now missing and presumed to be dead at the start of the book, her disappearance mimics that of the book that she read. And since the author of the Atticus Pund novels died in the first book, no real spoilers, because that's what kicks off the first book there. So that's why I can say that. She does take on the case and start investigating it, and a plethora of fun ensues there. The book is paced well for what it is. It reminds me a lot of Anthony Horrowitz's take on Murder, She Wrote. He's got his take on the real detective novel in The Word is Murder and The Sentence is Death. He's got his take on spy fiction in both James Bond and Alex Rider. And he's got his take on Sherlock Holmes in The House of Silk and the Moriarty series. And this is his take on the Murder, She Wrote series, such as it was, because it revolves around a book and a publishing company. The main character, Susan Ryland, happens to be female. So for me, it vibed a lot of the Murder, She Wrote vibes. And the twists and turns that you would expect in an Anthony Horrowitz mystery novel are indeed there. This book was a can't let go type of book. I listened to it mostly, but I do have it on my Kindle as well. I have yet to procure it in physical form, but I have it on my Kindle as well, and I love it to death because it is more Anthony Horrowitz. And like I said, I enjoyed the TV show Murder, She Wrote, and I know there's an actual Murder, She Wrote cozy mystery book series, but this feels more like a hard mystery take on the Murder, She Wrote vibe. It vibes that for me very much, and it is very good. There's a lot of suspense, a lot of stressful, angsty pages, and of course, the resolution you will not see coming does indeed happen. And no, as per my rule, I'm not going to spoil it here, but I enjoyed the book immensely, and pretty much I can recommend any Anthony Horrowitz books or TV shows. Anything Anthony Horrowitz touches is at least good enough to give it a go. The Susan Ryland series is not my absolute favorite of his books, that goes to the Bond books or the Alex Rider books, but they are certainly good in their own right, and for me have a wintry feel, like a sit down and cuddle by the fire with a cup of cocoa type feel. It released in November, and that was the perfect time to have it release. And I'm so glad that he and a lot of the other mystery authors have so far resisted the urge to do a COVID-19 type mystery. So I am so grateful for that. It was a bit slow, if I must be honest. Like, I picked it up when it first came out, put it down for a day or two, picked it right back up, and then I finished it because I was finally in the mood for it and finally in the frame of mind for it. It's definitely a frame of mind book. And once you're in that frame of mind, it's a book that will go quickly and go fast. But for me, it is a 4 out of 5 on GoodReads. It is a read it, own it, love it in my personal opinion, but I'm going to rate it as I like it. If you've read The Magpie Murders, which was the first book, then The Moonflower Murders will be no different. You will need to read this one because you'll want more of the story, because Anthony Horrowitz has a way of leaving some loose strands that could potentially lead into another book. He does that, but they're not so loose that you see the other book coming, because the story wraps up into a nice little bow, which you have to like a lot. But leave in the comments down below if you've read anything like that, like the Moonflower Murders or Magpie Murders in that case. And leave in the comments down below what authors have a similar vibe. And we'll try to build a list of authors that have the similar vibe to the hard mystery but yet casual mystery at the same time. So until next time, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see more, please ding the notification bell to be notified when I upload a video. And until next time, happy reading. I'll see you again soon. And peace.